Guys, we got a little bit of a different video going on today. And this is more for those heavy Mustang enthusiast guys that are really into new edges. Me and my buddy Trevor were just talking last night, and we had a whole conversation about how many trims of models of new edges there are. There's got to be more trims of models of new edges than any other Mustang, maybe any other car on the planet, I'm thinking. Like 9904, there's a V6. 9904, there's a GT. 99 to 04, there's a 99 and 01 Cobra. 99 to 04, there's a Mach 1. 99 to 04, there's a Terminator. 99 to 04, there's a Terminator 10th Anniversary. And we just kept going on and on and on. And we got up to I got up to 26 different models of new edges. There's so many different trims of new edges that it's just insane. And I'll try to put up a little list of how many I can name right here. But if you guys can name a couple, go ahead and drop them down in the comments. Let me know how many different versions of new edges you guys can name, because there's so many different new edges, guys. You probably couldn't list them all. And then there's like the concept cars. There's like a V10 concept new edge, and there's like a an FR500 concept new edge that they put like $26,000 worth of Ford catalog parts into this FR500 new edge. There's just so many different weird trims, like the Cobra R. No one really knows about the Cobra R model, and it's like one of the most rare new edge models out there. It's a 6-digit car basically. There's a lot of new edges out there that are actually 6-digit cars, like some of the Celine's that are like super rare, like the Celine Terminators. Those are 6-digit cars, like close to it at least. But there's just so many different trims, you get what I'm saying. So this is going to be one of those videos where it's just like an informational video. And my friend Trevor actually lives next to the guy that owned this one-of-one car. It's a Roush Terminator 10th Anniversary. It's a 101. There's only one Roush Terminator 10th Anniversary new edge that has seats like this. It has a Terminator motor, but it has a Roush body kit. It looks crazy. It's a very odd car, and it's crazy that Trevor, of all people in the whole entire world, lives 5 minutes away from the guy that owned this one-of-one car. And we're gonna go see if maybe we can go and talk to this guy today and ask him about this one-of-one Roush New Edge Terminator 10th Anniversary that he had just in 2021. I think he got rid of it in 2021, and it went to salvage or something like that. I think it was probably stolen. Something bad happened to it to go to salvage. But yeah, ended up in salvage, and the guy bought it from salvage, and he's starting restoring it just in SVT. They actually have a video on this car, and me and Trevor were watching it, and they started restoring it. So I really wonder where this car is now, and I'd really like to talk to this old owner. So we're gonna go knock on this guy's door and ask him about this car, and I think it'll be a pretty cool video. So go ahead and name all the new edges you guys can down in the comments. Let me know how many new edges you guys can name, because I don't think I could name them all, and I got up to like 26. So Terminator's going up to get a little front end makeover. I'm gonna change up the headlights, maybe change up my fog light color, make it look a little bit different. Getting a little tired of these headlights. I can't really see at night. I swapped to these Raxium LED headlights, and I can't see anything when it had the original halogen headlights in it before, and I could see perfectly fine. So I got my halogen headlights behind my seat, and Trevor's got a spare pair of like stock looking headlights, so I'm gonna swap those in, and I might even change back to the halogen lights, because if these lights don't clear up with these new headlights with these LEDs, and I'm gonna have to take these LEDs out. I know they're supposed to be a lot brighter, but the light is just scattered all over the place, and it's not as direct as his. You'll probably see later on tonight. Like, what the hell is these headlights doing, bruh? his headlights are like focused in one area, and mine are just scattered all over the place for some reason. I think it's these chrome housings in these headlights, and I don't have to worry about, you know, swapping back to the halogen lights, because these halogen lights look terrible, the yellow lights, but you can actually see at night. So I'd rather be functional than looking good, you know what I mean? So on a side note, it is unbelievably nice today. It is like 70 degrees at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. This has got to be the coolest day of this summer so far. It is a beautiful day. The car is running phenomenal, sounding great. Heat is the enemy to these cars, guys. If you got a day like today where it's like low, like it's even like 69 right now, it's like perfect weather to be driving this car. You can really feel all the power when it's like this. I love driving on days like this. It's beautiful. It's gonna be a nice day. Beautiful day to work on the car. Beautiful day to get some content for you guys. How you guys liking the videos so far? I'm having fun making them. Not really looking forward to the end of the oh, trash. Not looking forward to the end of the summer here, but it's alright, guys. Still got a few more months. It's gonna get nicer out. A lot more content coming your way, guys. Cop's about to pull me over. He just put his lights on to get behind me, but he turned his lights back off. He's staying behind me. He just turned his lights on. Officer?
Good. I'm Officer Bergman, Springfield Township Police Department, alright? So
Yes,
a couple
sir.
of reasons I pulled you over, alright?
Yes, sir.
You failed to use a turn signal when you switched one of your lane changes.
No, I didn't. I used my turn signal.
Okay. And the Delaware, which is what I'm guessing your registration is completely
Yes, sir.
covered.
No, it's a backup camera.
Alright, it's still covered. Can't
Okay.
do that.
I didn't know that. I bought it like that, but yes, I do.
Give me
I'll have
license
my...
registration for insurance for me.
Yes, sir. I think that's my registration.
Thank you.
Here's my license. My insurance is on my phone. Can
That's
I
fine.
grab my phone?
Yeah.
Sorry about the excessive noise. This thing is, see, it's idling really weird. It's like keeps bogging and idling high, bogging and idling high. But if I like give it some gas, it'll like come back down to idle.
Alright.
See, it just came back down to idle. So I'm having problems with the car, but yeah. Let me find my insurance for you though. Here's my insurance right here.
Thank you. Alright, here's that back.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so look, it's just going to be a verbal warning today. You said it's a backup camera that you have on there?
Yes, sir. I can take it off.
Well, you're going to want to at some point, but it just looks like a black tag.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Alright, so you're switched off back. Have a good rest of your day.
Oh,
right?
thank you. I appreciate that, sir. Thank you so much. Man, my butt gets tight every time a cop gets behind me. Trevor told me these cops were cool, so I explained to them the idle, because it does have an idle problem, and I showed him. I was like, sorry about the excessive noise, but, you know, oh well. It's okay. Not gonna lie, police get me shook every time since the last time I got pulled over. I gotta tell you guys about that story since that's in the past now. I could probably talk about it now since it's already over and done with and it's already concluded, but yeah, maybe I'll do a story time on that. I know some people that really know me, like personally, already know what happened, but because my backup camera mounts right here. It's a little tip for you guys that have cars like this, these older cars. If you take off old parts that are, you know, you're not going to use anymore, always keep them. It's all my old halogen lights and everything like that. I found my old fog lights from my '99 Cobra, so I'm taking these fog lights out, just the white fog lights, and I'm putting some colored ones in. Well,
my plan is not going as planned, because you can see these things are not working. I'll plug that in real quick so you guys can just see what I was putting together. That's what I was putting together. This one doesn't work for some reason, but maybe I'll just run one red and one clear, like the Terminator eye. I was gonna have both red so I could, match the seats, but this one ain't working. That sucks. I can hear Trevor from a mile away. I don't know, I'm impartial to it. Looks good, but it doesn't at the same time. I wish I just had both red ones. Gotta see what he thinks about my Terminator eye.
I think you should leave it like that.
Think I should leave it like that?
Yeah.
Alrighty guys, this comparison. Old headlights. What do y'all think about the new headlights though? Yeah, I think they look good. What's your opinion, guys? Throw a comment down, let me know. Alright guys, we're taking my IEC valve off because I had another one for my 99 Cobra, but it looks like it's a little bit different. So we're just cleaning off this old gasket that was on this one on here because it was crapped up. And look inside these. This one is like black, so we're gonna try to spray it down with this MAF cleaner.
And then this one's got this rod that goes all the way down. I don't know if this one's supposed to be like that or not, and it's just comes up.
I don't know. They're a little bit different. So this one's got that nub on top, and it's like longer. This is a 99. This is a 0304, and this thing is caked. It's like black compared to that.
And get away from the toolbox and get more aggressive, bro.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Nah. Hold that button down, bro.
Oh my god, dude. Holy crap. Dude, it's like never ending. This 99 has this rod that goes all the way through. You see it down there. This one has a rod, but it doesn't go all the way through. I think that's what's making my idle hang and act crazy. Hopefully when I throw it back in the car it just works. We'll find out. Trevor's gonna get ready to go down to this guy. Oh shit. I missed that. Bugger spun the corner. I missed that.
Oh, dude. I told you this joint got mad power now. Down low.
That junk got sideways fast as shit.
And then real easy too.
That junk went way sideways, dude.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it didn't even do that.
Here's his crib right up here. And already.
Stolen from a Chevrolet agency in Northeast Philly and driven to South Carolina.
Oh wow.
So they had two detectives go into this shop down there. They were looking for a Corvette.
Okay.
So they asked the guy for the title for the Corvette and he didn't have it.
Right.
So they said, while we're in here, my Mustang was in there.
Right.
The detective says, let me see the paperwork for that Mustang.
Right.
And they didn't have it.
Right.
So they shipped the car back to the Chevy agency.
Oh.
And this kid bought it. It had a salvage title.
Right. This is the guy with the Corvette that you bought it off of, right?
They bought the motor. They showed me the motor was purchased from Roush for $12,000.
Okay.
So and they put the motor in.
It's from Roush.
It was
the
from
Terminator
Roush.
motor's from Roush.
They put the motor in.
Okay.
And they it had a special transmission in it.
Okay.
I actually think somebody at the place where I bought it tried to take the transmission out. They may have taken it out.
Okay.
I had the motor put in, and the guy called me and says, you know, we're getting ready to put the clutch in, and the disc is too small.
Huh.
Well, why would the disc be too small? It's the same, you know.
The same exact transmission.
So, it had a racing transmission, and you could backshift the thing.
Oh. Okay.
You could actually backshift it from 60 mile an hour almost back into first gear. I
Holy
mean, it was
crap.
just,
Yeah.
it was crazy.
Yeah.
I only raced a couple cars with it. I raced a Vet that was supposed to have 437 horsepower at the rear wheels.
Right.
I blew him off. Third gear, I just went right by him. Matter of fact, the guy chased me down.
Yeah.
He says, you got to show me what's under that hood. He says, I just got this out of the shop. It was dynoed at 437. He just couldn't believe I went by him in third gear, just distance.
Yeah.
I mean, it was fast. First 7 years were a blessing. Nothing ever went wrong with it.
No problems at all.
No,
huh?
the first 7 years I just drove it.
That's the greatest.
And if I
no
would
problems.
have had a dynoed, it probably would have, and would have ran a lean, I think I would have had it to the end.
Right.
But I did run the motor lean. I had to drive 100 miles with it. It wouldn't go over 50 mile an hour.
Ooh, man.
So I coaxed
That
it back
sucks.
from Delaware, and it ran. It came in. I didn't push on it.
Right.
But the next morning, as soon as I started up, I saw the blue smoke. I said, there's a
Right.
problem.
Something's wrong.
So
Right.
there's a problem.
Right. So you have to
But,
take the motor out 2 times, huh?
Yeah.
Two
times.
times.
I sent it to, the first time, Fonz over in Jersey. It's a place called Fonz.
Okay.
He rebuilt the motor.
Right.
It was him and his dad's shop. That's all they do is race engines.
Right. Right.
I
right.
walked through the shop, all kinds of machinery, everything.
Yeah.
And I said to him when he did the engine, I said, look, most places are giving a 12,000 mile warning.
Right.
He
Right.
said, around here, we just shake hands. We're family. We're all Ford people around here. We're family.
Right.
So I took him at his word. And like I said, when I got the car back from him, I pushed on it one time. I waited 2,000 miles to break it in. I pushed on it one time, went up to 5,000
Hi, how are you?
RPMs, and just smashed the tips on it.
I did it again.
Huh?
Is it your
Nah.
No, it's very similar.
They put that interior in at the chop shop.
They did.
Yeah, they installed that interior. Yeah.
Oh,
At the
so
chop shop.
it wasn't like that
Oh, you
previously.
didn't have a red, what do you call it?
Nah.
knob.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. We got a nice one, Cobra. Paint on these things. Who did the paint work?
This is original paint.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Wow.
2003. Yep.
Mine was repainted in 2006 by a body shop because it wasn't an accident. But whoever did the paint job, they.
So you're from around here.
Yeah.
Yep.
I live up by the high school.
Taking over this interior, I love this interior.
Me too. A lot of people
Oh,
don't like it that
God,
much,
did
but
I love that.
yeah, I love the red. The red and black goes good together.
Oh wow. Yeah. So you got the 4.6 too, huh?
Yeah, pretty much same engine, just
Yeah.
just a different style of supercharger on it.
Yeah. I've just changed the plug. I got so tired of changing plugs. I got a bin in there of old plugs I put in it when it started smashing
Yeah.
tips. So when I sent it to New York the engine, they found the problem.
Yeah. What
Oh,
was
yeah.
it?
The guy who at the Fonza shop, he was an older guy who did nothing but motors, but
Right.
he was sickly. I think he just started to get cancer. He did the motor, and when I got it to New York, I said, look, when you find out what happened to it, call me and let me know. So they sent me, I got all the pictures in there of what happened to it.
Right.
When they put the timing chain on in the front,
Right.
it's got a timing chain lock. Tensioner.
Tensioners.
Tensioner.
Right, on both sides.
They
yeah.
forgot to take the lock out of the tensioner, and the chain dropped, fell off it.
Oh, and God's get
And
timing.
that's why it was smashing the tips of the plugs, because when I got on it a little bit, it would start slipping.
Right. You
And
couldn't hear it with the...
detonation. It was called, they said detonation caused the tips to close.
Huh.
And so I found the problem finally. It cost me enough money, but I did find the problem.
When the chain slipped off, you couldn't hear any weird noises or anything going on?
Matter of fact, I was doing 20 mile an hour on Oak Lane, down the street, coming over the railroad track, and it just shut off.
Huh.
Just shut off. So I called a flatbed, and I did tell you I go to a place in Collingdale.
Right.
It's dyno's cars, and that's what he is, a speed shop.
Right, right.
He's a friend of mine. He pulled it in, he pulled the cover off, and he said, Vince, come here. And he pulled the timing case cover back a little with a screwdriver. Chain was laying at the bottom. So I called the Fonz, wanted to tow it back there. He wouldn't do nothing with it. He wouldn't touch it.
Some
And
people say...
I paid him $8 to rebuild the motor, and he don't pull the engines. He's got a shop right next to him to pull the motor.
Right.
So I gave the guy $1,500 to pull the motor.
Right.
So I had a lot of money into it, and I was willing to go through it all over again if I had, you know, if they would have found somebody that could have did it right. They're hard to engine to work on. You got to know what you're doing.
There's a lot of
You
shops
gotta
that
know
like
what you're
these.
doing.
Yeah. So it had 10th anniversary wheels on it and 10th anniversary interior, but you said the interior was put in?
They said they put it in at the shop,
Huh.
according to the records.
So it might not have been a 10th anniversary Roush then if it was put in.
According to my paperwork, 652 were made. That was one of them. That was
652.
It was 652.
Okay.
That was the number they gave me on it.
Okay. Did it say anything about 10th anniversary on the
No.
paperwork or anything like that? No. Well, the 10th anniversary is like nothing really crazy. It's just the red interior and it's the wheels that you had on your car. My car has different wheels on it now.
Yeah.
The original owner of my car swapped the wheels and changed them out, but that's the only really difference. And I saw yours had the wheels on it and the interior, and it's a rumor going around on YouTube because there's one guy that does, you know, videos like I do, just content on these cars, and he said it's just the one of one, the only car in the world that has the Roush body kit with the Terminator 10th anniversary interior. Did it have the Terminator motor, like the supercharger and everything on it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it did?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It had all that.
Yeah, I remember hearing that thing. I've seen it drive
Oh my
around
God,
before,
yeah.
too,
Huh.
Yeah, it's he said basically somebody bought it from a Copart lot, so it must have went after you got rid of it, after you traded it in.
As a matter of fact, I bought it. It sat almost 3 months till I could get the title straightened out because it was a salvage title.
Right.
So when you get a car for a salvage title, you got to do all the paperwork. You got to take it, have it inspected,
Right.
and they bring it in and they're checking oil frame and make sure nothing's bent. And the car was never hit.
Oh,
They only got the salvage title because it was stolen. The car was never hit or nothing. Nothing was ever done to the car as far as being hit. I mean, the car cost me 12 grand when I bought it.
That's pretty good price
Yeah,
back
really
then.
good.
Yeah,
Back
yeah.
then, yeah.
That's still back
Yeah,
then, that's good.
12
Yeah.
grand. And like I said, the first 7 years, it was just so much
Amazing.
fun. It was just fun.
They are fun cars when they don't have problems with them, you know.
Yeah.
When you start having problems, they can be a little annoying, but
Yeah, the main thing with these things is just change the oil. That's all.
yep.
That's all
Old
you
school
really got to
maintenance.
do with them. Change your oil and
Don't beat on it too much.
don't be doing it too
Yeah,
much.
I try not
Don't
to.
race them sitting still too much.
Right. Show me a picture of the mufflers. Like the mufflers come out the side and they make like a U-turn and come back out the side.
Mine was straight pipes. all the way
Straight
back.
pipes.
Straight pipes.
Straight-
all the way
no
down.
mufflers at all.
resonators, no mufflers.
Huh.
Yeah,
He said that's what
It
sounded
was
weird.
crazy loud. Can't stand this. I actually thought when I bought it, I thought it had one of the switches where you could flip it,
Right, the
and it
Valvetronic
does.
exhaust.
It
yeah.
has drag strip flitch, has track,
track mode,
but it doesn't have the quiet mode.
quiet exhaust.
That didn't come out to the following year. So
Wow.
watch when I start this.
It's
you'll
gonna be
hear it.
loud, huh?
my wife hates it. I got a place down the shore, and it's like you park it behind the houses in an alley, like.
And everything starts shaking.
My wife says, "Don't start it in the morning."
Yeah. That's a nice car too.
He wants one of those. He's thinking about.
Yeah,
selling
the
that,
newer
getting
Mustangs.
another
You
one.
can't beat the new stuff, man. You know?
No.
Is this a 10-speed?
6-speed.
6-speed. Okay,
Yeah.
you still got the manual transmission.
That's manual, yeah.
Yeah. The 10 speeds are crazy fast, but
Yeah,
you start
that's-
losing, you know, the feeling when you get, you know, the automatics and stuff.
I like the automatics. I just had sticks. All mine were sticks.
Right.
Every one I had. So.
That's awesome. You
And plus
stayed
the
with the
wife
stick.
can't drive, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Hey, well, guys, thanks for stopping.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, sir. I
Thank you.
It
appreciate
was
you.
nice meeting
Thank
you, man. Yeah.
Alrighty. You
Yes,
too.
sir. So yeah, you'll hear us pulling away. I'm sure
Yeah.
you'll get a
Yeah.
flashback.
Try to be a little quiet for your neighbors.
Okay.
Thank you so much,
They
sir.
are sharp looking.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Let you know your car is still around. You know, it's still being built. Someone's going to drive
You
it.
know, I'm hoping somebody does build it. I actually thought that maybe one day I'd see it on a drag strip.
Yeah,
But I hope somebody does have some, because the
It's-
car was a great car.
it's still alive.
Yeah.
You know.
Alrighty, take care.
Take care. Thanks again.
Alrighty.
That guy was awesome. So I went home and I did a little bit more research on the car. I was able to look up the windshield sticker that was in Justin SVT's video, and that number brought me to a Copart lot where the car had a couple more pictures. I had to unlock them by paying a small price, but it was worth it to figure out, you know, get to the bottom of this thing. And here they are right here, but you can see the car has, you know, all the 10th anniversary amenities that came with the 10th anniversary. It has the steering wheel, has the seats, has pretty much everything. It seems like it has the shifter and the boot and all that. It can't really tell from these pictures, but it looks like it. And I'm thinking 9 out of 10. This is most likely a 10th anniversary Terminator that was converted into a Roush with the body kit, but it was stolen. And when I looked up the VIN that I found in these pictures at the Copart, the VIN comes up as a V6 for some reason. And it was stolen, so maybe someone swapped the dash out and put a V6 VIN in it or something like that. Or there's like, it says 2010 on the sticker that's in the door jamb for this new VIN. So maybe they put it under the wrong trim or something. It says V6 whenever I look up this VIN, so I don't know. It could likely be a Terminator 10th anniversary that was converted into a Roush that was stolen, that they just swapped the VIN because, you know, you steal a car, you don't want the same VIN on there. It also possible that is a V6 that was completely converted into a Terminator Roush 10th anniversary. But that is a lot of money to spend. That's probably more money to spend converting a V6 into a Terminator 10th anniversary Roush than just buying a straight Terminator or something like that. That is a ridiculous amount of attention to detail and everything like that. It's just really unlikely for me that that's the case, that it was converted, because it's meticulous. Like every single detail comes down to the 10th anniversary, and then every single detail comes down to the Terminator Roush version. So you can't really see underneath the car, but if you could see that it had an IRS, that would probably help us a little bit more. But that's about as far as I can go with this car. It's still a mystery if this is really a 101 Terminator Roush 10th anniversary Cobra, like truly made from the factory. I think it's most likely someone took a 10th anniversary Terminator and just took it to Roush, and they modified it later on and put the Roush kit on it and everything like that. So that's what I'm thinking it is. But it's also possible that it's a V6 and it was just swapped all over. But that takes a lot of work to do and heavy attention to detail, like I was saying. So this is a unicorn, guys. I don't know if anybody could really figure out anything else about this car, but I went as far as I could probably dig to get all the information that I could on this car. And yeah, if anybody knows anything, drop a comment down. Let me know. If the original owner of this car ever sees this video, or the guy that's restoring this car, just drop a comment. Let everyone know, what is this car? Is it a real Terminator? Is it a V6? What happened to the car? It was already stolen, you know, so I don't know how far we can go back with this car. So it's pretty cool. Still really don't understand what this car is exactly, but to me, 9 out of 10, it's most likely a 10th anniversary. Someone bought and they took it to Roush and they got it converted at Roush, because it has everything. It has the steering wheel for the 10th anniversary, and right behind the steering wheel it has the Roush plate that you know, signifies it's a Roush. It has the Roush floor mats, has the special Cobra Roush rear bumper, the whole Roush body kit, has everything that a Roush would have. It's like, the attention to detail is insane if you want to have the exact Roush Terminator that they produce. So I'm thinking it's most likely a 10th anniversary that someone took to Roush and got converted. So that's my theory on this car. But if anyone else has any information or anything like that, just please drop a comment down below. Let everyone know. If the original owners or anything of this car ever pop up and see this video, get in contact with me. Let me know. Drop a comment down below, and we'd really like to know, because this is one of those cars that seems like it's a unicorn. So I appreciate everyone watching, and I'll catch you in the next one, boys. Peace out.